Hey guys, MultiClassicGamer here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. It's actually been a week since our last freaking episode, so it's great to be back to recording actually. So what I'm thinking is that in this episode, what we're gonna do is we're gonna be getting the rest of the blue coins of Delfino Plaza itself, and we're also gonna be taking on the 100 coin shine. So let's get to it. First of all, we're gonna be getting the rest of the blue coins. Now, if I do remember. Now, I'm just gonna have to hope that I actually remember where most of, if not all, the rest of the blue coins are. So here's the first one right here. There's a hole right here on this building here. You can actually end up in jail just to get a blue coin, which is kind of ridiculous if I do say so myself. You know, it's like they're literally paying you to go to jail, if you know what I mean. It's actually kind of stupid, but you know, whatever. At least they're not paying any more because we grabbed the blue coin, so whatever. Just a quick thing I want to talk about in this episode. Last weekend was actually my birthday weekend. I turned 17 on last Sunday, so yeah, that was we actually had a pretty much this is possibly one of, if not the best birthday party I ever had, because when I brought my friends over this weekend, it was more than just party. We always had something to do, like, the entire time. It's like one of the best parties you can possibly have, because you always have something to do. Because it's like, pretty much it started on Saturday, because I had a cross-country meet earlier that day. That was the first thing that started off probably the best weekend ever. And, well, actually more like the best birthday weekend. I don't know about best weekend ever, but yeah, okay, so what's the next blue coin? I think, oh yeah, okay. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the turbo nozzle, if I can remember what I was gonna say next about my birthday weekend. I won't really say much, but I will say that, on Sunday, on the day of my 17th birthday, me, Yoshi Fan 2012, Corsair Joe, and Ultra 64 Fan 1. I don't know why I said fun one, but okay. So yeah, use the boost to get through, as Star Fox 64 Peppy would say. Get that blue coin there. Next one. Let's see. I don't exactly remember the location of every blue coin. Like, I'm just expecting it to kind of just, you know, come to me as we go along. Oh yeah, okay. These next few blue coins we're gonna get are really, really repetitive, to say the least. But basically, throughout Delfino Plaza, there's four. Wait, if I remember correctly, there's 4 of these ladies here. Yeah, there's 4 of these ladies around Delfino Plaza that want to get some help from you, and they will pay you blue coins to do it. Like, for example, this lady right here. Hello! You want to work for me a little bit? I'd love for you to bring me some fruit. I'm craving some. Bananas! Bring me 3, would you? Just bring the fruit here and put it in this basket, okay? So, yeah, basically, you gotta bring 3 of whatever fruit the ladies ask you for, and you'll get a blue coin for that. So, this first lady's asking for blue coins, which is actually very simple to get, because there's a lady right here selling, or more like giving away, bananas for free over on that stand over there. So this first one's actually really easy, but they're gonna get more and more like complex or difficult along the way. So yeah, keep that in mind. So actually, this one's really easy. You just simply stay on the edge of the basket and then just drop it right in. So yeah, this is definitely the easiest out of all the, you know, fruit carrying missions. So there's not really much to it. Since we're going to be doing the same thing over and over again, I think I'll just get back right to what I was saying. But yeah, simply put, me, Corsair Joe, Ultra 64 Fan 1, and Yoshi Fan 2012, well, basically okay, so this is what we did. On Sunday, at around 1 o'clock p.m., we got the opportunity to go to an event in Seattle, where they had the Wii U, where you actually had where a bunch of people who are on Club Nintendo as Club Nintendo members. I'm not actually a member myself, but Yoshi Fan 2012 is, and he got an invitation and said that he could bring 3 friends with him. So yeah, basically, we got all invited to go to Seattle to try out the Wii U to play as a tech demo. or whatever you want to call it. I'm pretty sure it was like a demo of some kind, but because it wasn't actually the full version of the games. But still, we got to play the trial versions of games that aren't even released yet on a console that's not released yet. So yes, I got the opportunity to play the Wii U. A console that hasn't even been released yet, and probably won't be for like the holiday season, because that's what they said when the event was over. On the day of my birthday. How cool is that? That is probably the best opportunity you can possibly get on David. Oh my god. Okay, I could have swore I already got this M, but okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. No big deal. No complaints here. Also, if we get next blue coin we get, if we were actually to cash in all blue coins after I get this next one, we would actually have literally exactly 100 shines, which would be technically speaking right here, we technically have 100 shines right now, which means there's only 20 left in the game. But again, we're not turning the blue coins until we get all 240 of them. So at least we know we're more than halfway done with getting all the blue coins. I'm actually going to switch to hover nozzle because I don't think we need the turbo nozzle to get any more of the blue coins in Delfino Plaza. So yeah, we're switching back to the hover nozzle. So yeah, back to what I was saying. Oh yeah, there's another lady right here. Now this lady actually wants pineapples, and it's gonna be a little more tricky because as you can see, the basket she's got is like elevated up here. So basically, it's like elevated to the point where it's like a basketball hoop, basically. Like in fact, it even has like a pole right here that's connected to. So basically, it's just like basketball, except we're not actually using a basketball. Instead, we're using 3 pineapples. Now again, the pineapples themselves aren't really that hard to get to because you can simply grab them right here from this guy who's selling them, slash giving them away. But either way, we're stealing them, so whatever. You want to just basically do that, and if you got, and also not only that, but wait, what the heck? Okay, did it even land? I did not see it land. Okay, so it either landed in the basket and I didn't see it, or it landed in the water right there. So we might either have to... Well, either way, it doesn't matter. It's just not that difficult, so... So yeah, back to what I was saying. You know, actually, hang on a second. I'm going to show you guys the most efficient way to take on this fruit carrying mission, whatever it is. You know, why don't we just call these ladies the fruit fetching ladies, okay? How about that? Let's just call them that. Okay, so there's actually, I think if you stand like right here and then you jump and then throw in the basket, it should land like directly inside. So it's like, let's see if it works. Yep, just like that. So stand right here and then the pineapple will always land in the basket. So just do that. So I'm back to what I was saying. Yeah, we got to try out the Wii U, and to be honest, I only played like 2 or 3 games. Yeah, actually, I only played 3 games myself, and honestly, those were the only games I wanted to play. Well, actually, one of those games was just because, you know, my 3 other friends wanted to play it, so, you know, might as well play it with them. But yeah, the 3 games that I got to play was, New Super Mario Bros. U, Pikmin 3, and I forgot what the other game was called. I think it was like Nintendo Land or something. I don't know. I guess they can, Yoshi Fan 2012 can clarify it for me, but yeah, those are the 3 games that we got to play, or at least wanted to play while we were there. And there we go. We just got the blue coin from this lady right here.
Thanks, Sweetums!
Yeah, whatever. Just give me cash for the day, lady. So officially, if we were to turn all the blue coins we have right now, we would have 100 shines, which is actually pretty good. So we know that we're pretty close to the end of the game right now, actually. Even though we still got like a bunch of 100 coin missions and 30 blue coin missions still left to do, but I'm pretty sure once we get those done, we'll be pretty much done with the game after that and be ready to take on the final boss. Oh, crap. Forgot we were done. Duh. Okay. So over to the next lady now. This next one's a little bit more tricky, as if the pineapple one wasn't much more tricky than the first one we did. This lady right here, you're gonna notice something right away. Her basket is turned to the side, which is telling you, definitely giving you a big clue as to what fruit you're gonna give her. Here it is.
Hello, you want to work with me a little bit? I'd love for you to bring me some fruit. I'm craving some. Durians! Bring me 3, would you? Just bring the fruit here and put it in this basket, okay?
Now you're gonna notice that since it's the durians, yes, those are the ones you have to kick. Basically, you have to somehow get durians over to this part of Isle Delfino Plaza and get into the basket there by kicking them. And yes, the durians are basically like soccer balls in this game, because you can only kick them, but you cannot pick them up. And there are no durians on this side of Delfino Plaza. So here's what you gotta do, okay? I'm gonna show you guys right away. This is what you gotta do. You basically have to grab a durian right here, and this one's actually, these are probably the best durians you can get. They're like the most convenient durians, I should say. There's also ones at the market, but those will require a bit more complex, you know, handling in order to get over to that. But yeah, basically you have to get it across the river right here that goes through Delfino Plaza or whatever you want to call it. I'm not exactly sure myself what to call it, but whatever. This is pretty much the only way you can get durians over to that other side, because there are no durians over in that area, okay? You can look all over there, but there are no durians in that area. So what you gotta do is you gotta get a durian right here. And this is the best way. This isn't the only place you can get durians, but yeah. Okay, so here's what you want to do. You want to get as close as possible to the edge of the water, and then simply slide right into it, like that. And if you do it right, it will end up on the other side. So that's basically how you do this. This is the easiest way to do this blue coin mission, and also it is kind of annoying to get on top of this hill here. Yeah, it's pretty tedious to get on top of this hill right here, but this is probably the hardest part of it, actually, to be honest. Once you get up there, it's not so bad, so you just gotta do that 3 times. And actually, I think I'm gonna cut here because we're kind of low on time now, at least for this episode, actually. So yeah, I'm gonna cut to getting the other 2 durians in. All right, see you guys then. All right, now once you do that, you can talk to the fucking lady over here, and then you get a blue coin. As you can probably tell, I'm probably, yeah, I know I sound like really pissed off right now, because you guys don't want to hear me, because I had so much trouble getting those fucking durians in the basket. Like, man, I should just leave in all that outtake of me, like, screaming at the computer. Man, that was even worse than when I did the lily pad level. But anyways, continuing on. We still got 5 more blue coins, so... Okay, so the next one's gonna be... There's actually one more lady that wants us to get fruit for her, and she's actually out on this island. This one's also a little tricky, but not nearly as bad as getting the durians. You know, those fucking durians across the river right there. This is nowhere as bad because... Well, actually, let's get over there first of all. So, when you're underground in the sewers, I find it really simple to just simply slide to your... Like, as long as you're going straight, I find it easier to just slide, because then you go a lot faster, so... Anyways, here we are at the island, and, got this lady right here.
Hello, you want to work for me for a little bit? I'd love for you to bring me some fruit. I'm craving some. Coconuts, bring me 3, would you? Just bring the fruit here and put it in this basket, okay?
Okay. Alright, so... normally... The game wants you to actually get the coconuts from this tree, which makes it really tedious, because watch what happens when you try to get them out of the tree. Like, most of the time... Oh, wait. Okay, so maybe... Alright, okay. Well, I'm gonna take this coconut since we managed to get it conveniently, but okay. The thing is that most of the time when you squirt them out of the tree, they're gonna like... They will get, like, too much momentum and end up sliding down to the water. So that's what makes this mission so tedious, is the fact that you're on an island, so it makes it kind of difficult. But, you know what? Since we actually had no trouble doing that, I guess we're just going to do it like this. So there we go. That takes care of all the ladies that give us blue coins for giving them fruit, but we all know how much I hate that. Alright, the next blue coin is actually pretty close by, and actually, I think the rest of the blue coins are actually underwater. Wait. Oh no, there's also a blue coin at the airstrip, which counts as a blue coin at Delfino Plaza, which is kind of weird, but... Anyways, here's a blue coin right here. This one's really close to the islands. So you might as well get it right after you get the fruit for that lady there. Let's see. We got some coins here, and actually, all these coins that you get underground will also allow you to get the 100 coin shine here at Delfino Plaza. So, yeah, you can actually get the... It is... You know, a lot of people seem to believe that it's not possible to get the 100 coin shine Delfino Plaza and that you have to actually get the airstrip, but no, it's not. It's actually very possible to get 100 coins here in Delfino Plaza. Now, the thing is that I don't know if I already mentioned this before, because it's actually my second recording of this episode. First one was actually a couple days ago, but I was unable to record again until now. The thing is that it's actually really easy to get the 100 coin shine here in Delfino Plaza by simply going to the airstrip and getting the coins there, because there's actually over 100 coins over at the Delfino Airstrip itself, and that counts as the 100 coin shine for Delfino Plaza. Now, not only that, but whenever you get coins in Delfino Airstrip and you come back here, you get to keep the coins. Yeah, I'm not serious. And not only that, but whenever you get a shine Delfino Plaza, you also keep the coins that you get. So that also... All those little bits alone make this by far the easiest 100 coin shine in the entire game. But we'll get more into that later when we actually do the 100 coin shine. But for now, we're actually going to go back to the airstrip and get the 1 blue coin that's there. Because again, like I already said, that does count as one of the 20 blue coins in Delfino Plaza. Now, there's also 10 blue coins in Corona Mountain, so if you want... And they don't actually, for some reason, they don't actually count as, you know, what was I gonna say? Okay, I lost my train of thought there, so, but whatever. So, yeah, like I said, there are more than 100 coin shines. What am I trying to say? There are more than 100 coins at the Delfino Airstrip itself, and also this is the 1 blue coin that's here. You can't get in the beginning of the game. You have to have the turbo nozzle and smash those doors, and that'll get you in here. Now you allow you to spray ice cube, and there you go. You get your what am I trying to say? Why do I keep on losing my train of thought lately? Like that just seems to be happening a lot whenever I record episodes, but whatever. So yeah, we're gonna get the 100 coin shine here, I guess, while we're at it, since I know we're still dude. Ish? Okay, yeah, whenever you... Yeah, we're just gonna get the 100 coin shine here while we're still at the airstrip, because that'll make it a lot easier. I can also show you guys how you can get 100 coins in Delfino Plaza. Because again, like I said, you are gonna keep the coins that you get here when you get transported back to Delfino Plaza with the shine sprite. So, yeah, that's the cool thing about it. Come on. Yeah, getting these coins on top of these boats are really annoying. That's the only hard part about this 100 coin mission. Actually, I think you can get without those boats too. But, man. Yeah, that's really annoying on its own. Is whenever those fish grab you, they actually make you go underwater, which is so annoying. And once again, I apologize for swearing, even though I've been doing that a lot in this episode. And not only that, but lately I've been really lazy about editing it out. I guess it's... honestly, I'll never really know why I don't just cut out me saying the F word or whatever bad words I say. Because really, there's just no point in doing so. Because people seem to think that's funny. So, you know, why... You know, and that's what a lot of people tell me, is that it's funny. And sure, there are a lot of people out there who would report you for cussing on YouTube, which I don't think you're actually allowed to do, but still, a lot of people do it. There's even the Angry Video Game Nerd. He cusses, like so crazy in his videos, and yet he has never, ever gotten in trouble with YouTube. And not only that, but his videos they're actually viewable by anyone. So that means like a 6-year-old could watch that video and see all that cussing and stuff, which is kind of crazy. So, yeah, I'm guessing, I'm just gonna assume right now that it's actually either it is allowed, people are allowed to cuss in their videos, or YouTube is not really good at enforcing it, and it is a rule, but still, you know, YouTube I just don't really think that they were that good at enforcing it. They might as well just allow people to cuss, because it's really, you know, if 6-year-olds are watching it, that's the fault of the parents. They're the ones responsible for the kids watching all that stuff. So it's not, you know, it's not the fault of the creators or YouTube itself. It's the parents' fault for being, you know, I'm not gonna say bad parents, but still, if they don't want their kids to watch, you know, stuff like this, they shouldn't allow them to go on YouTube where pretty much anyone in the entire world is posting stuff. So there's likely to be somebody who's gonna post, you know, bad language and stuff. So, you know, what's the point of allowing your little kids to watch it if they're just gonna see all that, you know, bad language? You know, so it's that's just my personal thought about this whole, you know, cussing thing on YouTube. You know, people do it all the time. It's like it just doesn't even matter anymore. There's also some more coins here, and actually you can also get coins if you after every. Yeah, you get coins for killing the stack and stews as well. So yeah, I guess we'll do that. Probably gonna speed it up though, because this is taking forever. Like, this is gonna be like a really long episode. It's probably gonna be like 20 minutes. So there's a possibility this episode might not actually go up today. It might actually go up like tomorrow morning, I think. I don't know. Of course, if that's the case, I'm probably just gonna record multiple episodes today, since I actually have the opportunity to. So that way I can actually get videos up while I'm at school. You know, during school days when there's literally like no time at all for me to record episodes. And today just happened to be like one of those, you know, one of these rare opportunities I actually get to record stuff. But right now I'm just seeing how many coins you can get total in the airstrip. Yeah, so far I've got 150 coins. Yeah, there's at least 150 coins here at the airstrip. So that just goes to show how easy it is, ridiculously easy it is to get the 100 coin shine in Delfino Plaza. It's insane. Alright, so we're gonna get our shine now. Once we get up there, I guess. And there we go. So not only do we get the shine, but we also get to keep the coins when we go back to Delfino Plaza, okay? Alright. Alright, now, right away, as soon as you get back to Delfino Plaza, you're gonna notice that you still have the same exact coins you got at Delfino Airstrip. So yeah, once again, just like I said, still it just makes it so much easier to do the 100 coin mission, because even if you don't get 100 coins at Delfino Airstrip, you can still get the rest of the coins at Delfino Plaza itself. And not only that, but even if you don't use the Delfino Airstrip at all and you still can't get 100 coins in Delfino Plaza because you don't know where the rest of the coins here are, you can simply go to Delfino Airstrip, get a shine sprite, then you'll be transported back here and you'll still have the same coins you had before. And not only that, but they will be, all the coins you got here in Delfino Plaza, they will be recycled, so you can get them again. See how easy it is to get coins in Delfino Plaza? Yeah. They need to make, like, whatever stuff you have to buy here, like the boat to Delfino Airstrip, they need to make it more expensive, because I don't know, coins are just way too plentiful when it comes to Delfino Plaza. Alright. So moving on, I think there are actually some blue birds here in Delfino Plaza. I'm not sure if I actually got them yet. I'm pretty sure I did. I must have. Well, I'm not sure exactly. So there's only one way to check and find out. We're going to have to look around, because I know there's a few locations where... Okay, so I don't see any blue birds, so I'm going to assume now that we already got them. Alright, well, in that case, did we get the M behind this box here? We probably did. I'm just wasting time here. Yes, I am. Alright. Well, I officially don't know where the remaining blue coins are, and it's not surprising because, wait, how many do... Okay, we got 2 more left, actually, so... Okay, I need to think for a second here. Oh, okay, wait a second. I think I know where they are. Okay, so I did get one blue coin underground, but I think there's more to this underground stuff that we gotta do. So, actually, there is a hidden sewer thing here. If I haven't show it to you guys yet, and if I have, then I must have already got the. Oh wait, no, oh, okay. There's no blue coin here. Just it looks like 9 coins and a 1-up mushroom. Okay, that's what you get there. So yeah, there's a hidden sewer thing there. So yeah, if you want some extra coins and a 1-up, there you go. Just go down there. Okay, so this leads to the main sewer line in Delfino Plaza, and if you go out to the beach here, I think there should be like a hidden blue coin or something. I think. Oh no, there's a 1-up there. Okay. But I know somewhere there should be like blue coins at the end of like paths. Whenever you get to a dead end path, there's usually like a blue coin at the end of it. So that's kind of where I assume the last 2 blue coins are. I'm not exactly sure though. But what I do know is that, okay, I do know that one of the blue coins that are underground are actually around the area near Corona Mountain. So yeah, I'm just gonna go check around here actually. So yeah. I think there should be like at least 1 blue coin, if not both of them, in this area right here. Yep, there's one right there. Okay, so there's only 1 more blue coin left in Delfino Plaza, so we just gotta hope that I know what I'm doing here. And I should, because I'm the one who's doing the Let's Play, so obviously I need to know what I'm doing here, but, you know, for most part I do. I just, you know, just kind of unsure of certain things. I think the last blue coin is actually out here. I know I already looked in the... Okay. Okay, I just need to be sure real quick, okay? So I'm actually... You know what? I think we're just going to check out here real quick. I would like to cut here since we're kind of, you know, adding up on the time here in this episode. In fact, I think we're already like 27 minutes long, last I checked. Okay, I already looked over there, so... This one tells me I already looked over this entire area, so we're probably not gonna find the last blue coin out here. So what I am gonna do though is, yeah, so last blue coin's not here either. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually going to cut to when I either look online to find out where the last blue coin is, or if I do a little searching around myself. Okay, so I'll meet you guys when I either know where the last blue coin is or find it, okay? So see you guys then. Oh, there it is. It's also in the sewer line. Wow, I was actually on the right track when I was looking in the sewers. Okay, so... Alright, so we got all 20 of the blue coins in Delfino Plaza itself. Now... And also, unfortunately, for those who like the Delfino Airstrip, who are big fans of the Delfino Airstrip, unfortunately, we're never going to be going back there again, okay? So, you know, boo-hoo, wah-wah. Sorry, guys. I know... You know what? To be honest, I actually like the music that you hear in the beginning of the game when you're at the Delfino Airstrip the first time. And I kind of got a little disappointed when I found out that you don't hear that music ever again whenever you know, go to the Delfino Airstrip after the first time in the game, which kind of sucks. I really like that song, actually, that you hear when you're there for the first time. But, anyways, we have gone way, way past the regular Let's Play video episode time limit of most of my videos, so we're gonna end things off here, okay? So, next time on Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine, we will either go back to a previous world and take on another 30 blue coin and 1 coin shine, or we're gonna go back to Pianta Village and finish up there, okay? So, either way, I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine, everyone. As far as the outtake that we had earlier in this episode, I'm just gonna keep that for now and just save it for maybe like a later outtake video or something like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time, okay? So thanks for watching episode 37. I am MultiClassicGamer signing out. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.